One to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Jeff Hoffman is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today. All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Britt is right there. And he's got it for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is pulled into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Here it comes on 3-0. On the ground up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop to first. He beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Now batting, Aaron Judge. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Here it comes on 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. So digging in now, Antonio Chavez. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Now in the box, Antoine Thomas. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth,
standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this, your first at bat of the year? Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Thomas backs up a bit, and he takes charge. Charge for the first out.
Pitcher, Julio.
Stepping in, Julio Urias. 1 run in and 1 gone so far. This inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Center fielder number 34.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 LA. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. And here now is Wilmer Difo. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Castro ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Catcher Terry.
Now to the plate, Terry Gomes. Way in front of a great slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Jeff Hoffman.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Grounded to short. Seager moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Number 9.
Here's Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home. home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies nothing. Ready for another chance? Damon Britt back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
1-1, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Britt has a beat on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 3-0 count. Here it comes. The short hit hard. Defoe is up with it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Gary Sanchez.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
In now, Julio Urias. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Chavez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
First baseman, number 19.
Now at the plate, Antoine Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something starting eventually, and not a bad time to start.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Defoe. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that? Into the box, Jeff Hoffman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. 1-1, here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Johnny Gomez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey out of here into the visitors bullpen. Standing in now, Antonio Chavez. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Antoine Thomas.
Ready once again, Antoine Thomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners off for second. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And he is in there. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Antoine Thomas has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Rockies push across two, both coming on this two-run home run. Bottom of the sixth is straight ahead. It's now 5-2 Colorado. Here's Will Myers, a hit in 2 tries so far. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that one.
That's up.
Misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Britt is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 2-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
In now, Starlin Castro. Hit slowly back to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Ready for another chance? Julio Urias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground for the left. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 34.
Edmund Carpenter is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
For Colorado, number 27, Edmund.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, swing and a line drive. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now up. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Terry Gomes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air out to center field. Harper has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Carl Noonan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Carl Noonan.
5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Damon Britt.
Striding in once again, Damon Britt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first. Matt Caracity is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Matt Caracity.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Spangenberg onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Myers.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to short. Defoe over to his left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Gomez.